Hi, welcome to my channel. Right now you're gonna see my hands, but soon you'll see things in front of you. This is not one of my typical talking face videos. This is my homeschool curriculum choices for the year 2020 to 2021. Some of the items are not here, but that's okay because we'll just talk about it as it goes. Alright, so first I'm going to talk about my oldest child. She is technically in 6th grade, but she's doing a mix of a little bit 6th grade work and then 9th grade work. So let's get started. She's going to be finishing up this 180 days of geography for 6th grade. She is on finishing up week 12. Okay, I really like it because it's just one page a day. So this is week 13, day 1. It tells the skills that's going to be taught right here. And then creating maps, reading about it. There's lots of reading and answers. And then in her book, for 6th grade, there's usually a big writing activity. She's going to finish up this one. Next, what we have for her is 180 days of writing for 6th grade. She's not a fan of writing, but I like it because day 1's pre-writing, day 2 is drafting, day 3 is revising, day 4 is editing, and then day 5 is publishing. Okay, and so each week there'll be one. A few of the day 5 ones I'll be correcting with a pen, and then she has to retype it or rewrite it, but typing it on a computer. Next we have the Zoology 2, Exploring Creation with Zoology 2. It's Apologia. She's done the first 3 lessons. We got it in late spring after the whole COVID-19 shutdown. It has space for her to write, draw. She's not a big drawer, but that's okay. Because, let's see here. Sea, currents, and waters. She loves to write. So she's done 2. So, and then it also has a copywork page for printing or cursive. And I just have her choose one or the other. And then usually has a vocab thing. And then there's usually like a mini book, activity book. And it's up to the kids if they want to do it. So this one comes with a textbook, same cover, lots and lots of reading, lots of graphs and information. She's doing this, and so is her sister, who is in 5th grade. Okay, and then she has, the 5th grader has her own notebook. All right, so other than these items here, she will be doing Khan Academy. So on Khan Academy, she'll be doing U.S. History and Algebra 1. And then she'll also be doing Spanish with Duolingo on the computer. I might be missing something. I'm not sure. We'll see how this goes as time goes on. So next is my 5th grader. She is 10 years old, 5th grade. So I got this cute little workbook from Walmart. It's just cursive practice. She's left-handed, which is fine. So we'll see how this goes. Just wanted to get a little bit of writing practice in. Next we have Wordly Wise 3000. She's on book 4 because she was in 4th grade. And she is on 10. Lesson 10. And so at the beginning of the lesson, it has all the words and the definitions. And then each lesson is broken up into different sections. This past year, I just had her read the words and definitions. But I'm going to be doing for... shadow. I just saw that shadow. Oh, shadow. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be writing all the definitions on the back of an index card, and then I'm going to have her find the word that goes with the definition, and then write the word on the front, and that's how she'll be studying the word list. So she's going to finish this up, and then I also have in the mail book 7. I did some quizzing on some of the other words in books 5 and 6, and she's at book 7. She's really advanced reader, so I'm okay with that. Next, she will be finishing up her 180 days of geography for grade 4. She is really close to being done. I think she's on, yeah, week 21, day 3. And there is 36 weeks in here. So she's over halfway done. So she's going to finish up this one. And then after that, we're just going to work on the geography when it comes to history. For this year anyway. Next we have 180 days of just social studies for 4th grade. And this one she did not get very far. Because we got this, I think, in April. And she's only in week 15, which is okay. It covers geography, so I'm not too worried if she finishes the other one sooner. So 1 week is geography, and then it's economics and history, so alternates. Next, we have this All About Animals library-based fun schooling journal for creative students. She's done quite a few in here. And let's see here. Let me get to a different. Oh, alright. Has a place for today's date, to-do list. Because she always likes knowing what we're doing during the day. And then, like, field trips and backyard science. A lot of drawing, and it's about animals. So she works on this when she feels like it. I'm not requiring her to do it. But it also has, like, what did you read about today? And my favorite part for her is story time. So there's a picture, and then she has to create a whole story on it. She filled out the whole page. Alright, and then she's also doing 5th grade math, McGraw-Hill Education Math. I got it off of Amazon. There is a pretest that covers the entire book. Whole entire pretest. If you wanted the pretest to see where they're at in the book, it's fine. And then this one is just a lesson, example, and questions for 1 lesson a day. And I feel like I'm at the point where if I feel they need extra practice, I can always get them extra practice doing. I can make up review sheets, print them out, go on Khan Academy, watch videos, things like that. And then at the end of each chapter, there is a chapter test. And the kids know they have to get 80% on a test in order to move on. And then at the very end of the book, there's a post-test of everything they should have learned. There is a glossary of terms and an answer page, but she never looks at the answers. She knows that's cheating, so I'm not too worried about that. And this is her zoology notebooking journal. She is, where's she at? So this one's about sharks and rays. She drew a picture of a shark. And this one has, let me see if I can get, okay, so this one has the primary lines with the dotted lines in the middle. Next, her next book will not have this in there. So she has, that's right. She has 5 lessons left on this one, and in the mail right now is the next book she's going to be doing, which is, chemistry and physics is the one that she's going to be... Nope, I'm wrong. It's going to be botany. So it'll be the same setup, same type of notebook, just different textbook. And then the kids will be doing Story of the World. So I got this at a local sale to me. This one has, this is book 3, from Elizabeth to the First of the 49ers. And in here, it has up here, if you have U.S. born world history encyclopedia or the different encyclopedias, I have King Fisher History of the World, and then it has page references for the chapter that you're doing. It has 2 ways you can do it. You can just ask the questions, and then the kids can either write down the answers, or they can speak the answers to you. An older child can do the narration exercise for that section of the chapter. I usually just ask the questions out loud, and then if they didn't get them right, we just talk about it. But in this book, it also has additional readings for history, corresponding literature suggestions, and then the student activity pages, how to do the map work. And then there's like craft project ideas, math project ideas. As you can see, I ripped out a bunch of the pages. I put them in a binder for her already. So every single student activity page is in this one. I don't expect little brother Jackson to be doing all the pages in coloring. He just likes to listen to the story, and that's okay. And there's some pages in here she won't do. Like I already know she's not going to do the paper doll coloring cutting out. And so that's what we have for grade 5. Next, we have little dude. Here's a pile of little dudes. So he will be doing Wordly Wise book 3 when it gets here. And then, oh yeah, and then for my 5th grader, I also have a Literature of the World book for grade 6 I got from christianbookstore.com, and I'll do a little video about that when I get it when it gets here. So these are the books for my 2nd grader. Okay. So we realized through him asking how words sound that some of phonics needs reviewed. So it's just a simple School Zone and I Know It Phonics review. We got this book, another School Zone book, and each state has its own page in there. And then he's going to finish up his 180 days of reading for 2nd grade. He is at, I don't know where he is at week 14. And then this one I really like. It has a little learning activity here, and then down here where it says right away, I have him do it as a journal activity in his writing book. Even though he's only 2nd grade, he's doing 4th grade math because that's where he's at. Again, it's the same layout as a 5th grade one. And so this is his binder. So instead of having him like lug out all of his workbooks, I thought it would be easier if I just did a week at a time. So in here I have all of his math that he'll be doing for the week. He'll be doing 5 lessons a week of math, so 5 days a week. And then we have his writing, and I'm only going to make him do writing 4 days a week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then his 180 days of reading for 2nd grade. On day 4 is a reading selection, and then he has to answer questions about it. And day 5 always relates to the reading, and then there's a writing activity, which is why I'm not going to have him do the writing pages, because that's a lot of writing all in one day. And then this will be the 4 days of review of phonics. Again, nothing on Friday for that. And then this is the beginning of his state book. The first week of school, he'll read about this information here. And then he will also do the first 3 states in alphabetical order: Alabama, Alaska, Arizona. After that, he'll be doing 4 states a week. And I also got another reading comprehension book. This one's for grade 3, and they're just shorter stories. and more chances for him to write. I'm hoping by the end of 2nd grade he enjoys writing, but we'll see. For science, he will not be... Oh, no. Sorry about that, guys. For science, he will not be doing the journal activity book because it's a lot of writing. What I'll be doing is doing this DK 2nd grade for science book. And so for each topic, it's just 1 page. And then I will either be checking out library books or watching little YouTube videos, maybe a science experiment, depending on what it is, so that way it's not too overwhelming for him. And I think that is it. So that's what I'm doing for my 2nd grader, 5th grader, and 6th/9th grader. Alright, so thank you for watching my video. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and hit the bell subscribe button and hit the alert so you get more of them. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!